What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. I'm on break, but I had to give you my thoughts on Shedeur Sanders. The brother has it. He has been doubted on. He has been questioned. Not a lot of folks were giving him his props, but his game is on another level from a mental aspect. His pre-read checks. You don't see too many freshmen doing that. I've seen a lot of freshman quarterbacks this weekend, talented ones. But one thing they have advantage of, they have a coach in their ear. Shedeur Sanders is one of the few freshmen that I see, probably the only one. I gotta watch some more teams, but I haven't seen freshmen doing audibles like that every single time. Doing things that really NFL players do. His football acumen and IQ is off the charts. No matter if you like Shedeur or not, you got to be honest. He's the real deal. Broke a lot of records this weekend against Tennessee State. And shout out to Coach Eddie George. When he gets his players, they're going to be good. This is pretty much like Coach Prime spring. This is right now is Tennessee State's spring football. Trying to see who fits in, who they need to get, and making sure it gets rectified for next season. So if you're a Tennessee State fan, no need to worry. Coach George is the man. Back to Shedeur. There was a live stream, and shout out to Rev and SWAC Buzz for doing that stream. And someone brought up Quincy Casey. Good player, and I'm sure he'll do just fine at Alabama A&M. He's backing up Akil Glass right now. Akil Glass is another talented player that should be drafted in 2022. But they were bringing up Akil Glass. No offense to him, but I've seen him play before, and I've seen him play against Alabama A&M. He's a good player, but what I'm seeing from Shedeur, you have a four-star quarterback who is doing things that you don't see too many freshmen doing. You should be happy if you're a Jackson State fan. This is your franchise quarterback. He's the franchise of Jackson State. So I don't want to hear about no Quincy Casey and all that. Good luck to him. But I know a pro when I see one. I know a pro when I see one. And that brother right there, Shedeur Sanders, rose above the hate. He keeps rising above the hate. And it's funny. Jackson State is creating change right now in a positive way, making sure that there's more access for HBCUs, and they're still getting hating on. Crab in a bucket mentality. Crab in a barrel mentality. All in once. That type of thinking right there is why it's not too many people are bought in. This is bigger than your favorite school. This is bigger than your ego. You should want your favorite school to beat Jackson State because it's either a rival or in the same conference. I get that. But to denounce all their accomplishments so far and not keep it real, that's pretty phony. Really phony. So before I go, I'm going to leave it to Coach Prime to give some words of wisdom for the shines and those who do not believe. And before I show you the clip, I'll end by saying, for all you who are hoping for Jackson State to lose or to be embarrassed, no matter what you say, their attempts to level the playing field, not only that, but to increase the playing field, to be above the playing field, should be commended.
That was produced, that was called Is It Real? The whole basis of the show was to authenticate conspiracy theories. Back in the day, we said things like UFOs, Bigfoot, foolish things. A father that was at the house that really took care of his family. We didn't even see much of that, so we questioned, was it real? Now, it's a different time and a different era, different face. Y'all question everything. You question a woman's hair. You question her eyes. You question her lips. You question her breast. You question her thighs as well as her butt. All because you really don't believe the authenticity of it, that it's real. Many people are questioning y'all. Question the offense. Question the defense. Question the coaching staff. Question the special team, especially questioning the kicker. Question everything. Is it real? You had some extraordinary numbers last week. Almost 1 million people watch you, and then even watch the Power 5 that was in the primetime slot. Now they want to know, is it real? Your fan base, even your family members, they see all the new additions. They see what you got. They see what you're working with. They see the uniform, they see the helmet, but they still want to know, is it real? Some people you're standing right next to now, they may have a good game, a so-so game, an average game, but you know they got more inside of them than they showed you. And I want to know, and you want to know, is it real? Guess what? On national television, in front of a national audience, and another classic. And you got how many minutes? 60. To prove, to authenticate, to verify that it's real. What you gonna do with it? See, the only time somebody's gonna question you is you're not consistent. Is you not doing what you said you was gonna do, or you not doing what you're supposed to be, or being who you're supposed to be. I want without a shadow of a doubt, everybody who walk in the stadium and everybody who walk out, don't even question that it's real. What you gonna do with the moment? What you gonna do with the time? What you gonna do with the purpose? What you gonna do with that passion? I wanna know myself for 60 minutes that it's real. Your teammates wanna know it's real. Your coaches wanna know it's real. Your family wanna know it's real. So if you don't do nothing else, let your teammates, your family, and everybody you love know